Greetings, my mecha friends. Ben Pearson, the Roadster Tracker, and we have problems. It's not the problem I thought. Why? Where's the sulfuric acid going? Oh. So we need more sulfuric acid here. All right, let's request sulfuric acid. Demand. I know there's a couple of places we have sulfuric acid just lying around. So we're gonna go ahead and send this in here. Let's see if we can find our sulfuric acid surplus. I was really hoping we could launch our first Dyson Sphere component, and I'm thinking we're going to be able to. We still need to track down what's happening with the quantum, because that's some... Well, hang on. Yeah, we just need to figure out where there's sulfuric acid to spare. That's what we need. Crude oil. There is sulfuric acid to spare here. So let's go ahead and just put in, plop down planetary logistics. We're going to sulfuric acid this guy. We're going to put some cars. Why do I get 280? Every time. Yeah, whatever. We're gonna go ahead and stick those in. And the sulfuric acid is coming in. So that's gonna help our Dyson components. Really, the trick is we have more machines here. The stone is a little bit rocky. Haha. No pun intended. Don't know where that one's going. I mean, yeah, whatever. I'm not too worried. We'll get this stuff figured out. Look at all of these ships going every which way. That is so cool. It's gonna be somewhere vaguely here. Plastic, organic crystals. What's... We have lots of hydrogen, but that's not really our holdup. Okay, we could use a little more oil. So let's go ahead, put put in a planetary logistics station here. You are going to request oil. And then we're gonna put you here. And you're just gonna take oil if there's nothing else there. That should help all of those guys out. Though we do have hydrogen to spare here, it looks. If there is any hydrogen to spare, let's go ahead and send it along its way too. So we're gonna put a transportation here. And this guy is gonna send hydrogen. Okay. And there she goes. I guess we need a power. Okay. What else can we do? This is close to the spot. There's our interplanetary logistics. This is these guys. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and set up our one and only launcher.
You have built a vertical launching silo. Now you can use it to construct the main structure of the Dyson Sphere. But before that, you need to enter the Dyson Sphere panel to finish planning the Dyson Sphere nodes and frames.
We already did that.
The vertical launching silo will automatically launch small carrier rockets loaded with Dyson Sphere components to build the nodes and frames. Each rocket provides one structure point, and you can use the vertical launching silo panel to master the required structured points.
Okay. So this will do. We're going to launch you. Well, it doesn't matter. Okay. So now, how's our sail production going? See if we can get more hydrogen out of here. Honestly, the hydrogen, we do need to eat it up. We may increase our deuterium production a little. Let's just go ahead and request oil here. And we're going to put you there. If we have another storage, I'll dump it on top of here for the moment. We do. I'm going to go ahead and increase the speed there. This will get more organic crystals, which we're using off planet. So this is actually probably part of the reason why our production of the quantum computers actually depends on that. Okay. So we still have 0 processors. Well, we can put a few in. Let's dump what processors we have here. Local storage. So the problem is we've been sending them off. Aha. Wait. We have some. We're gonna see this launch. I just was an idiot and I forgot to output these guys. Okay, I like that answer. Kind of. Looks like solar sales are improving. Yes, everything is improving pretty drastically. Let's go see these parts be produced. They're being produced. There's some... Look at these parts go! They're getting loaded in. We salute you, rocket. Ah. Rocket launch. Launch a rocket to Mirak. Take another step. It has a node that it is working on building. Why is it not getting... These are the frame... Those are quantum computers. Oh wait, hang on. It doesn't need those, it needs... Okay. This is a minor thing. We're just gonna switch this over to that. And we're gonna clear this belt. We'll be able to get a few more launcher platforms. Let's limit this to 1 stack, because these are kind of expensive. We are using this stuff much quicker. Let's go ahead and improve this. Let's go ahead and suck in some more oil here and see if that helps any. Don't know how much more oil we can keep doing this with, but that's okay. We'll take what we can get. Okay. And you're gonna be demand. We do have oil though, that's good. Okay, do we have more vertical launch tubes? We do. Okay, we got 3 now. We probably need to proliferate these guys. So I'm gonna block this here. We're gonna proliferate these guys. Okay, we actually have this guy. Let's request some proliferator here. Don't want that much, just 100. Okay. Okay, let's see. Where's our vertical rockets? Right here. We're gonna dump these guys right there. You know, there's not that many. Let's just put a couple. I want to do a more stylized way. These things are just a pain to do any kind of remotely tileable pattern, though. So we're just gonna manually hook them up. Good news is we don't need to hook up too many. Okay, let's go. Like this. And then we have some, so let's go ahead and put them on. Okay, we do have a few we can dump here. Perfect. Then we're gonna go check out the Dyson Sphere in a moment. Okay. We're just gonna put fast grabber on each of these. Okay. Let's take a look from space. See if we can see this going. Where's the sun? There's the sun. Okay, I don't see it yet. But that's okay. Just looking for our rockets so we can land. Maybe, it's right here. There we go. Dual launch. And let's just check the Dyson Sphere map. Oh, whoops. Let's see here. Let's edit it. We need to do a line from there to here to there. And we're going to do from here to here, here to there. Let's just take a quick peek. What is being launched so far? So it's just these corner nodes. What we'll start to see is as these things get built, then the framework starts to get built. We'll actually start to see all of these sails are going to come into be a part of our framework here. Let's see. Oh, you can paint. Wow, I didn't. Interesting. Don't know that that's really something I want to do too much, but let's see. Decoration. You can choose the color. I don't know, whatever. We'll just leave one random band that's a different color just because. Oh, you have to put the face.
Shell planning. Once nodes and frames are done construction, the Dyson shell will put solar sails to use automatically. Each solar sails provide one cell point, and you can click the shell to view the total number of cell points required.
Okay. I forgot you have to manually put these in. That is an important point. We should start to see, yeah, you can see the frameworks coming out. And I think we're gonna start to see, as this framework comes out more and more, we're gonna start to see the sails guiding themselves into here. Trying to decide if we see it already. We're getting more rockets though, that's good. We had a long time where we had none. Being absorbed, yes. Yes. Hopefully it's the oldest ones. So as they get absorbed, then we'll be able to use their power and we won't have to keep launching them up. So that's going to be a huge, huge bonus to our power. Yeah, look at this. You can see them start to go. And the more and more framework we have, the more that we'll be able to absorb like this. Oh, this is so good. All right, anyways, let's keep working. I get excited with this stuff. Let's just see, do we have enough launchers? And I think the answer is yes, we do. For the moment. Next question is, what's keeping us from launching more? And I bet you the answer is quantum chips. Yeah. Quantum chips. That's not the only reason why. But it is definitely a reason why. So we're gonna have to go figure that out. Okay. Let's start with this. We're probably going to need more organic crystals because titanium crystals is one of the things that's needed in the chain for quantum chips, I believe. Let's double check this. So quantum chips are here. Core processors, and this plate and filter requires cashmere crystal. Cashmere crystal requires titanium crystal. So we have to have organic crystals in there. Let's see, is there any untapped oil? There is this that's untapped. First of all, can we improve this production? Well, Dyson Sphere cell. You've built a Dyson Sphere. Okay. We have an actual, honest to goodness, Dyson Sphere. So let's see here. Yep, they're all, see the cells are feeding in here, and we can see, oh, you can't quite see it, but we're gonna start to see it soon. %47 satisfaction. Wow. It's pretty rough. So more at risk than are being absorbed. That's a bit of a problem. Still, hopefully we can absorb most of them. The rockets have stopped launching. Okay. What does it take to make the quantum labs? Yeah. Green barber. I mean, those are expensive. And they're twice as fast as the normal ones. So I don't think we're gonna do that. Instead, let's paint this stuff. That's the low-hanging fruit. Don't know why we didn't do this before, to be honest. I'm sure I had a good reason, but that reason escapes me. Okay. Not Mark 3, Mark 2. Just, well, let's do like 500. 600's fine. Demand. Water is gonna have to be proliferated. Yeah, this'll do. Let's go ahead. Water seems very silly to proliferate, but that's okay. Okay, let's go up. And through here. You know what? It's silly, but whatever. And then we'll feed in there and be done with this. Everything will be proliferated at that point in time. So that should be enough of a gain of efficiency that it'll be worth something. Okay. Back to launching a few rockets off. How is our sphere conversion going now? Look at this! You can see little panels. There's only 240 that are being absorbed at a time. This number is actually going down. The number of panels is going down overall. Okay. You can see the rockets though are coming in here, and as they dock, then look at how many rockets are being launched. Let's actually go witness this with our own 2 eyes instead of just by... There it is! You can see the construction beginning. Poor Mirak 1 is getting ignored and wrapped into this all at once. Building a Dyson Sphere must be extraordinarily difficult. But you can see the blue cells are all falling into here. And you can see that it's starting to form a shape. So I imagine the next time that we come back, because we're going to have to go figure out what's going on with our quantum processors, and that's going to take a while, but you can see they're getting lined up, they're coming in here and forming cells. And those cells are going to be permanent because they're held in place. All right, enough monkeying around. Let's go. Let's figure out what's going on with the quantum processors. We've been saying we were going to do that for a while. I bet you it's our organic crystals, but let's see if we can confirm, and maybe we can come up with a plan B. It doesn't rely on that. It's not one that we want to go to, it's like 2 or 3. This one right there. I think we're going to try to make a Dyson Sphere here as well. It's going to be tricky because the quantum processors require a lot of work. That titanium glass, that's on Cheriton 4, is particularly painful. 5. 4. Cheriton 4. That's probably actually the planet that I want to go to. I think the quantum processors are mostly made over here, so let's go over here. We were actually pretty close to this planet at one point in time too. That's okay. Whoops. And now we're chilling like a villain. We're gonna have to figure out a way to dramatically improve that production. Is there a planet that's close? Fractal silica. What is fractal silica? That's cashmere crystal, isn't it? Whoopsie daisies. Ah! Ooh, we're having fun. Okay, there we go. That was a little bit crazy. Okay, anyways. Fractal silica is these crystals. So those crystals aren't that big of a deal, so I'm not too worried about that. We have all of the science being produced, although not in the numbers we would like. I think maybe we'll start importing the solar sails. Well, this is titanium glass, yeah. Somewhere on this planet we have the stuff. This stuff requires cashmere crystals, which we have none of. Okay, let's see if there's a planet that's close by. Kimberlite ore. Organic. Stalagmite crystal. Organic crystal that we can just mine directly? Well, hello. So we could just mine that directly. We wouldn't have to do an extensive thing. This is a huge system. Sulfuric acid. Type none. This has crude oil, organic crystal, and spiniform stalagmite crystal. Well, we've got to go there. We've just got to go there. What do we need to set up a base on that planet? So wind would be preferable. There's a lot of coal there. So we could consider just burning silicon. This has titanium too. We could just make the titanium crystal on this planet. Oh man. Oh my. And then that's the spiniform stalagmite crystal. What does that do again? Makes carbon nanotubes. Straight up, we'll make the carbon nanotubes. Okay. So we'll be able to make this crystal silicon, which isn't terribly useful, but just to be able to mine organic crystals directly And then we can make, yeah. All right, we need wind. We're gonna need quite a bit of wind power to get this started. We could burn the hydrogen fuel rods. No. Yeah, okay. Let's go. I'm gonna see if we can steal some supplies from this system. We don't have a lot of supplies here, but we do have some. The biggest thing we have is our solar sails. So we can see that we're sending a ton of them off. We're gonna I think we're gonna take some fire ice and make it the solar sails on our other planet. Sorry, I'm just getting too excited. We'll have to see if there's fire ice anywhere in that system. Because if there is, then we'll set up a solar sail shop. We're gonna have to do the proliferation. We could do interstellar proliferation from here, maybe? Oh, there's just not enough coal on this planet, though. We don't want to send this anywhere else. We are painting these, right? Oh no, seriously? Alright, well, we're gonna fix that problem right away. We're supposed to be. We're just out of proliferator? We're not proliferating probably anything on this entire system. Lovely. Yep, we need to request coal, and we were good enough to request the coal and not good enough to set this up. Okay. Well, now our proliferation's gonna happen. Let's go ahead and upgrade this. Try to get it to go a little bit faster. And we could take a stack of these cells. Okay. Why are these guys producing so little glass? Let's just copy this. and we'll get our power going. So our proliferator should start to be happening in this system fairly soon, and it'll get to where it needs to go slowly. Okay. This does tell me, though, that this system is going to run completely out of coal before too terribly long. There's not really much we can do about it, and since you have to have Proliferator 1... Yep. Okay. Not much we can do about it. But it's coming along. We are getting this along. Hopefully it'll spread the storage out fairly evenly. That is a lot of gravitational lenses. We have thousands of these here. We have warp drives. It's set to remote supply. No, hang on. We do want to do remote demand. This is not where we're manufacturing them. This is where we're converting them to science. But I will allow some of those to leave here. That's fine. We probably don't need that many. Let's do like 3,000. Okay, let's upgrade this. So that should be more prisms that are functioning, and they're all getting painted, so that's great. It's a smidgen more solar sails. Okay. Anywho, next time we're going to set up a new world. We're going to power it with a Kickstarter of these solar sails, and then we're going to have it produce our our titanium crystals. If we don't have it send the organic crystal, it's gonna complain. So we'll have it send organic crystals. We're just gonna mine them straight up and ship them straight out. That will be exciting. Let's go drop off our coal here real quick. Anyways, that is more than enough for now, though. Thanks, guys, for everything. Until next time, keep on tracking. Take care. We will see you then. Bye-bye.